Hello guys, and today I'm going to do a video that I've probably done maybe 10 times, which is a review of my Dell Inspiron 1501 notebook computer. One of the reasons why I remake these reviews so often is because I either forget something to say in the video, the specs update, or I screw up. And I'm going to try to make this video the best as possible. So before I start, I don't want to hear any comments about saying, why you heck you have another review of this thing, okay? I mean, I'm probably going to be redoing a bunch of my reviews, so hang with me. Anyway, today's going to be a review of the Dell Inspiron 1501 laptop. This is my primary laptop, and it works great. My particular one, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of specs. It's got a 1.8 gigahertz dual-core AMD Turion 64X2 mobile processor. It's the TL56. It has 1 meg of L2 cache. And yeah, it has 3 gigabytes of DDR2 PC2-5300 RAM. It has a 250 gigabyte Seagate hard drive with Windows 7 Home Premium Service Pack 1 installed on it. So, it's pretty much really updated. As you can see, I have this nice snap-on cover for it. It makes it look really nice. And of course, while I'm doing a video, there's got to be noise out the window. Getting back to the video. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set up the tripod. I just wanted to do this view for a little while to give you guys a complete view of the computer because I have the tripod right here and I don't have very much space behind me. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up. Alright, now I'm going to set the camera on the tripod. So that was your complete outside view of this computer. Now I'm going to go ahead and see if I can maneuver the tripod in a way that will maximize the viewing angle, which doesn't look like it's really working. The joys of having only 4 feet behind you. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and loosen this up. Alright, so over here we just have one speaker. We have a latch on the front to keep it shut. We have another speaker. Okay, so, sorry about the tripod. I'm trying to get this video as awesome as possible because my videos usually aren't that great. Over here we just have nothing over here, but we do have a PCI card. I mean a smart, I forget what they call these, express card slot. That's what it is, an express card slot. I'm not sure what type. There's many types I know. Here's where the hard drive is. Right here we just have headphone, microphone, the 3-in-1 card reader. Reads SD cards, 2 USB ports, and that's it on this side. On the back of the unit, we have a charging port for the charger, obviously. We have Ethernet, we have modem, which, who uses modem anymore? We have 2 more USB ports. We have a VGA out port, and that is it. We just have a fan. So the more upgraded version of this computer is the Inspiron E1505. It includes ports like S-Video, Firewire, and stuff like that. And I do happen to have one, which is right over there. That is an Inspiron 6400, which is also known as the E1505. They're the exact same computer, but I have one of those. So I'll probably do a comparison video in this video. I'll just do another segment. Why the heck not? Comparing that computer, just a real quick one. On the left side, we just have a vent, Kensington lock, and then we have your CD rewritable / DVD rewritable drive. This is your anything you want to do drive. It burns and reads both CDs and DVDs. And yeah, it's awesome. It works great. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make sure the laptop is in its right position because I'm, you know, picky. And I can't stand fingerprints, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off in the video. This is probably going to end up being maybe a 10-15 minute long video. So, just bear with me, people. I will edit this video. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in back here. While I'm talking about charging it, actually, I'm going to go ahead and get into the battery life off the bat. This includes a 9-cell, 85 watt-hour battery that I pulled from the Inspiron 6400 a while ago. It works great. I just went to a place where I did not have a power and I had to use my laptop on battery. It worked great. And it was only 60% charge level, and I've only used it for an hour, so that's really good battery life. Anyway, on the top here we just have the 15.4 inch non-true life display, which is a matte finish. It's a pretty good display. It displays pretty good. Maximum resolution is 1280 by 800 at 60 Hz, I'm pretty sure, and stuff like that. So I'm going to zoom in here. And down over here, we just have where it says Inspiron 1501 up there. So that's real nice. Nice Dell thing there. We have a vent right over there. In the middle there, we have the Dell logo, a power button. We also have indicators for num lock, caps lock, and scroll lock, and we also have the Wi-Fi indicator there. Over here we have indicators for power, hard drive, and battery life. Battery. So yeah, that's what's over there. And the battery is blinking because it's almost charged. Here we have our standard US keyboard. And yeah. Well, here we have the Synaptics trackpad. Very nice touchpad. I haven't had any complaints about it, and it just works good. It has horizontal and vertical scrolling, clicky buttons. We have 2 holes for the latch, and finally the stickers, it does have an AMD Turion 64X2, as I said before, and it was designed for Windows Vista. But like I said before, it is running Windows 7 Home Premium 32-bit Service Pack 1. So, the only thing left to do is to boot up the computer. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing right now. And this is a very in-depth review. Well, it's going to be. And so I'm going to go ahead and load the BIOS too, just to show you that real quick. Before I do that, I'm actually going to fix the camera, because I never prepare for my videos and my tripod's always messed up when I'm trying to film. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and get access to the BIOS by repeatedly pressing F2 once it boots up. Okay, it says entering setup. So here is the Phoenix BIOS setup utility, and it is the latest version, which I believe is 2.6.3. It is December 2007 version BIOS date. So yeah, here we just have a little bit of specs about it. So there you go, Turion 64, TL56, Inspiron 1501, stuff like that. We have the advanced view, power now, all that good stuff. And yeah, passwords, boot order, and then the exit thing. So I'm going to go ahead and exit that, and then we will boot Windows 7. The computer boots relatively fast. It probably boots in about anywhere from a minute to a minute and 10 seconds. So yeah, there's the AMD logo in the corner down there. The nice Dell logo. BIOS loads okay, and stuff like that. So here we are loading Windows 7. Sorry for the out of focus camera. I'm not sure why it's out of focus. Pretty sure it's in focus now. Okay, there we go. I just love that about Windows 7, where the thing just kind of pops out at you. I really like Windows 7, and it runs really good on this computer. And it is already booted up, so that's pretty nice. Go ahead and type in my password. I will show you the specs and all that stuff once it's booted up. And there you go. Yeah, I just loaded in less than a few seconds of logging in. The notifications down there is loading. Icons are loading. I'm going to go ahead and check it down here. And everything is already loaded. See, that was about 15 seconds. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you the properties. The computer properties. I'll also show you the Windows experience score and all that good stuff. So, up here we have, excuse me, Windows 7 Home Premium, copyright 2009, blah blah blah. Don't know why it's not focusing. That'll have to be good enough, I guess. There, that's good. Going down, we have the 2.3 base score, processor, AMD Turion 64. We have 3 gigabytes of installed memory, 2.62 gigabytes is usable, 32-bit, all that good stuff, and yeah. Oh, actually, I'm going to pull up the Windows Experience Index for you guys, just to tell you about that. So, you guys can't really see this, so I'm just going to focus up on the scores. For processor, it did get a 4.3. For memory, it got a 4.6. For graphics, which was the sucky part, it got a 2.3, which is bringing down the score. Gaming graphics got a 3.1, and primary hard disk got a 5.8. Those are pretty good scores, except for the graphics card. The graphics card on this thing is an ATI Radeon X1150. Has 128 megabytes of integrated memory, and as you can see, Aero works just fine. Aero works just fine, and it does run really smooth. So that's about it for that. To give you an idea of the speed on this thing, we're going to go ahead and run Google Chrome. As you can see, it's already opened up and within a few seconds. So that's really nice. I'm going to go ahead and load Microsoft Word 2007. There you go, right there. So this thing is very snappy. Windows Media Player. There you go, right there, within a few seconds. So that's really nice. So now I'm going to cut the video here, and we will be doing a comparison of the Inspiron 1501 and the Inspiron 6400/E1505 in the next segment. So I will see you then. I click you goodbye. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next segment. Later. Hey guys, and welcome to the next segment of the Dell Inspiron 1501 review. Now this is going to be a pretty short segment, but I'm just going to show you the key differences between the Inspiron 1501 and the Inspiron 6400 or E1505. They are the same computer, if you did not know that. So the first thing you're going to notice when we look down here is that the Inspiron 1501 has no media buttons on the front, but the Inspiron 6400 does. I will be referring to this as the 6400 because that's what this one is. The next key difference is that the Inspiron 6400 has an Intel processor, and the Inspiron 1501 has an AMD processor. What's interesting to note is that the Inspiron 1501, it was the first Dell computer to have an AMD processor in it. So that's cool, very cool. The next thing to note is that I'm going to zoom in here for this, is that the Inspiron 1501 does not have the Media Direct function, which can be seen right there, which is that little button right here. Here, this one. This computer, by the way, does have a dead motherboard. It does not work, so it just powers on and powers back off. Other than that stuff, the ports are the only thing that's different. I did show you the ports already on the Inspiron 1501, so you guys don't need to, I don't need to show it again, obviously. Sorry guys, I actually accidentally pressed the stop button on the camera, which is really weird of me. But anyway, it does have all the original ports, but this is a 5-in-1 card reader versus a 3-in-1 on the 1501. It does have 2 USBs, same thing, but this is FireWire port, so that's nice. So, on the back, same ports. It does have an S-Video, though. So, yeah. On this side, same thing. So, yeah. So, that is the comparison, which is one segment of my review, the Inspiron 1501. So, thank you guys for watching this rather long review. That was a review of the Inspiron 1501 and a comparison. So, thank you guys for watching this long video. Goodbye.